Hi, I'm Mutsa, but that's Dr. Mutsa to you. Hi, my name is Sinikiwe, nurse by day, mom, supermom all the time, crazy, sexy, cool wife at night.
Hi everyone, I'm one of the new co-hosts. My name is Charmaine. I'm an engineer by day, but I'm a comedian by night, so I'm funny and smart. What?
My name is Tinavimbo. I'm one of the new co-hosts of Ndeipi MuDiaspora. I went from Wall Street to Main Street, from the boardroom to being a boss.
Welcome back, you guys, to another season of Ndeipi MuDiaspora. Season 2.
Season two.
We are back. And how are you feeling about season 2?
Season 2 is here.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm feeling good.
Okay, well, why don't you let us know what have you been up to since season 1 wrapped?
We have a new baby.
Oh,
Morocco, he's so cute. He's got 4 legs.
I'm glad you clarified, because I'm sure people would have been like, new baby.
And he's cute. And what have I been up to? I've been shopping because I'm going to go to Zimbabwe to a wedding.
Yes.
I'm trying to get my daughter, caught up in her classes because we're going to leave a little bit early.
Okay.
So she doesn't miss anything. So I've been busy and I've been, working and just trying to shop and keep it together.
That's great. Well, since season 1 wrapped, what have I been doing? I graduated.
Yeah.
Yes.
She's a doctor now.
Yes, Dr. MuDiaspora, the first of her name.
Okay.
That's a Game of Thrones reference. But yeah, I mean, we're looking forward to the wedding. My sister's getting married in Zimbabwe, so we are like getting ready, okay? But before we get to all of that, let's reel it back and come back to season 2. Okay, so season 2, we have some amazing new things coming up.
Yes.
What's new?
We have 2 new hosts and we love them. And you guys are gonna love them too, okay?
Yes, so we're so excited for you guys to get to know them. So stick around because they're coming up in a little bit and we'll see who they are.
Hang tight. Hello, and we're back. So now we're about to introduce you to the 2 hosts that we have on season 2. Our first host that's going to come out is a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful lady. Her name is Tinavimbo Chimwanza.
Come on out, Tina.
Come on out, Tina.
Hi, ladies.
Hi. You look pretty.
Thank you. So do you guys.
Thank you. Okay, and our next co-host is equally just as amazing. Her name is Charmaine.
Woohoo!
Hey, girl. Looking good, looking good.
Looking great.
I love the purple.
Got my prints on.
Good.
Purple ring.
So ladies, tell us a little bit about yourselves. The people really want to know who you guys are and what you guys are up to. So Tinavimbo.
Well, I am a finance professional working on my business, but I am a mom and a wife first.
She's all about that.
Gotta make it rain, right?
That's right. Charmaine.
Amazing.
All right, well, my name is Charmaine. I am an engineer by day, and I'm a stand-up comedian as well. So, smart and funny or whatever.
Okay.
I'm actually originally from Canada, from Montreal.
Okay.
That's like a little
Comment
French.
ça va?
Ouais, je parle français.
Oui.
He's like, how are you? Like, okay. No harm. I'll judge. So I'm first generation Canadian. My parents are actually from Guyana. So, South America, but considered Caribbean. So I'm bringing
that flavor
back.
Right.
Okay, we like that. We like that. So ladies, tell us, what are you, besides, the show, besides Mommyhood, besides everything, what else is going on? Tell us about Bantu.
Oh, Bantu Coils. Bantu Coils is my baby. That is my baby. It's something that I started just out of necessity. I thought that natural women didn't have much of a voice when it came to products or when it came to representation, especially 4C hair. So it's one of those things where I started it, I birthed it out of necessity, and it's my baby. I'm watching her grow right before my eyes, and it's just a great feeling.
That is awesome.
That's amazing.
That's awesome.
Charmaine, you do a lot of traveling. I know you do, right?
Yeah, so I love to travel. So I travel a lot for work, maybe like once or twice a month for work, and then like personal travels as well. I'm actually going to go to South Africa.
Okay.
Yes, we love that.
You know, it's Africa-ish, I heard.
Yeah.
No, baby steps. I'm gonna make it to real Africa.
Yeah.
I'm a little upset. You know, I'm from Guyana. You know, we're Caribbean and stuff, but like, why did y'all come get us, man? But the slave trade, y'all didn't come get us. West Africa, where y'all at? Yo, Ghana, Nigeria, I look like y'all because they stole us and you didn't come get me.
You know what? So on behalf of West Africa, we got you. We got
I forgive you. I'm gonna come see you. I'm coming.
Okay, so ladies, why do you think? So I know you guys were super excited to come on the show.
Yeah.
Well, of course, Nikiwa and I have our own thoughts about the importance of the show, you know, representation, really kind of getting us out there as African women, Black women in general. So why are you guys, what are your thoughts on the importance of the show?
Yeah, it's so important. I think something that you always hear me say is representation matters, right? And one of the things that kind of dawned on me was I can't say representation matters when I'm not being authentic to myself and being the representation, right? So that's why I wanted to be on the show, right? Because we all have diverse backgrounds. Although we may look the same, we all have diverse backgrounds, and so our voices are important. And I think what we're doing here is so vital because you never know who you're going to reach, and who you're going to touch, and who you're going to impact. So for me, that's why I chose to be on the show, and also think that what we're doing is great.
Oh, okay, that's awesome.
Wow, well, that's a hard to follow. What's she saying? No, but like I said, you're all from Zimbabwe. I just appreciate you like having me on the show. Caribbean, like little spice it up, change it for that. And like I said, representation matters to me as well. So like I said, I'm an engineer and I'm a stand-up comedian. So I'm in like two heavily male-dominated fields. So like I'm accustomed to being around like all these other men and they're doing stuff, and then people are always surprised, like, you're the engineer when I go on site. And I'm like, yeah. Then I get you a backhanded compliment, like, oh my God, I wasn't sure at the beginning of the week, but right? I'm like, really? And after a show, like, oh my God, I don't think women are funny, but you're the exception. Like, that's not a compliment.
Right.
I know a lot of funny women. I have a lot of female comedians that we're like out here rocking, doing our thing. So all I have to say is that like I really am always been like the advocate for women, especially because of where I work and what I do. So I'm just like, here, you're giving me a chance to expand that. I'm getting to see different women doing their things. Yes.
Well, ladies, we are so excited that you decided to join the season. We're so happy. We are going to go to break and we'll be back. So hang tight.
Welcome back. Netflix has strong Black lead initiative that's been spearheaded by the Black executives over at Netflix. The Black executives wanted to talk authentically to the Black audience with producers and directors like Lena Waithe and Ava DuVernay and Spike Lee, and for the culture shows like How to Act Black and Dear White People, and also 13 Reasons Why. Ladies, has any one of you seen any of these shows, or what do you think about the initiative?
I love it. Like, I'm here for it. I feel like this is like we're having like a black TV renaissance. You know what I mean? Kind of like the 90s. Remember how it was when there was like Martin? Things like we're coming back. Now we see Insecure. I love Insecure. That's like my show. Issa Rae doing her thing. How to Get Away with
Oh,
Murder.
yes, honey. All day, every day.
Viola Davis.
Viola Davis is amazing.
Oh, man. She gets things done.
Yeah, I think it's really awesome, honestly, because kind of like you're saying, back in the day when you think about like Family Matters, The Cosby,
Fresh Prince,
all these like really feel good like shows, and then it kind of dwindled or something a little bit, and now it's coming right back. And I feel like even when Black Panther showed up, there's just all this pride that came with it. Can't let that slide. Right. But I think it's so important, and I think of a woman like Danai Gurira. You guys have watched like The Walking Dead, or she was in Black Panther too. I mean, I just think it's so important. Kind of like we were saying, representation matters. So what Netflix is doing, I'm all for it.
Yeah.
I like the fact that they are not only creating diversity in front of the camera, but also behind the camera.
Yes.
I think Netflix signed up a Nigerian show. Is it The Lion? There's a show that Netflix just signed up. It was a Nigerian. I think, that was amazing. I was like, now that's what I'm talking about, right?
Yes.
That made me happy.
Yes.
Yeah, and I'm happy to see like different types of black people, right? Yeah. So back in the day, I feel like they always made us like negative, portrayals, right? Like the pimp, the prostitute, the drug dealer. You know what I mean? And now it's like we can be, and then there was like an opposite shift, right? We had to be perfect, right? Claire Huxtable, the Cosbys, everyone had to be like so perfect, and it's like no, black people are multifaceted. Right. Why can't I twerk and go to church? Because I do.
Twerking is my cardio.
Hey.
Right. So I just feel like, you know what I mean? Like, we are Black Girl Magic, Black Boy Joy, whatever they call it. We're multifaceted. We're doing this, and we're like getting to see different types of
yes. And that's why I appreciate Shonda Rhimes, because if you think about her characters, they're not perfect. Viola Davis, she's a hot mess.
Oh, she's a hottest mess ever.
But really, she's showing us just that. Like, we are, like, there's so many different sides to us, and we can be professionals, but we still go through it, right? And she shows, like, her shows, some of the characters are really, like, real.
Yeah.
Right?
Well,
that.
Speaking of real, I know one of the most impactful scenes that I saw on Annalise Keating on How to Get Away with Murder was when she removed her wig.
Oh, and her makeup.
And the makeup.
Ooh, I almost did that today. No, I'm joking.
You know how powerful that was just to see that representation on television?
Yes.
Like, that to me meant a lot,
She took off the lashes. She wiped it all.
That was a powerful scene.
Yeah. And it's not just in film. I mean, it's going around the world. I am proud to say in Africa, we have 2 female leaders now. One is the first female president is Ethiopia.
Yes.
And then we've always had Liberia. Yes. But there's like a movement that's going on.
And I'm glad it's starting in Africa.
Yeah. Black women in Africa
That's what
and black women need to stand up and rise. It's going to take a while, but I think it's coming around, and it's educating for some of us who have kids, daughters, that's very important for her to see and to learn and to hear about that.
Yep. And it reminds me of how Michelle Obama said, like, you can measure how a society is by how they treat their women and girls, right?
That's
so
right.
So if you're putting like female presidents in position, what are you saying about women and girls? You're letting them know, okay, you guys can achieve this. So that's so important, although there's still struggles in those countries, but just that move right there is like
powerful move.
I think also for me, it's like someone like Oprah, who's really the self-made and really kind of created our own network and put us on TV. Yes. Do you know what I mean? Session after session, show after show, director after director. I mean, she's doing her thing. Like,
actually, speaking of Oprah, our show is on a network that was started by a black woman, Pam Chapman. So that alone is like amazing too in its own way. But Oprah, of course, she did, lay the foundation.
Yes. Yeah. And then one of the shows on OWN, I don't know if you ever saw it, Love Is.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God, I love that show. I love it. So Mara Baraka Keel, she's like, she did Girlfriends, The Game.
Yes, that's right.
What else? Moesha back in the day. So like that show is amazing and I love her. But like, you know what? They're all the different stories. But you know what? I haven't seen, or a topic that I haven't seen yet in film, like in TV or film. Like I haven't seen like a strong like African or like Caribbean mother.
That's right. That's right. Because that show will be a hot mess.
Let me tell you, my mother would be funny as a character on TV. Hey, man. My mother is Caribbean and she's so blunt. She like did me a disservice. I feel like, in the sense of like, I don't know passive aggressiveness because I have never seen someone that is so blunt and honest with me. I remember one time I was like, Mommy, I look so pretty today. She's like, pretty. Pretty is a strong word. You know? You're more like attractive. You know? You're not bad looking, but pretty. Really, Mommy? And she's like, well, I'm your mother. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I gotta tell you the truth.
You know what? That reminds me of my mom. No, they're really real, but I appreciate it. I appreciate it. But sometimes I'm like, Mama, just take a step back. Because even, you know, when we were preparing to shoot the promo for the show, I'm all dressed up. I said, what do you think of this outfit? She said, if I have ever seen you looking bad on your show, this is it. And she's like, appreciate me telling you so you don't go on TV looking at me.
And then she told him, move. I need to watch my show.
She pressed play real quick and went right back to her show.
Yes, I mean, that's the thing. I think African moms can be very candid.
Oh yeah, there's no filter.
Yeah, there's no filter. So for me, my mom she would look at me and she'd be like, so what, you're still sitting on the couch and you haven't cooked for your husband. I'm like, 2018 mom. Or she's there saying, oh, so you're cooking chicken again. What am I supposed to do? Right? I'm judging much. So yeah, strong black women are definitely our mothers, right?
My husband, you know, he's not like his food. This is what my mom does. So when we cook, right, she says, oh, we need to dish for your husband. I'm like, okay, so I go to the kitchen, you know, because that's what the rule of, you know, the way it works in my kitchen. So I dished out, you know, a spoon of rice, you know, some chicken, some vegetables, you know, goes, you're going to starve your husband. No, there's things like he needs to eat healthy. Right. You know? She wants me to pack the rice and the meat and the. I'm like, no. He just needs enough, and he's not like his plate is. Yeah, you know. I was like, Mom, I'm married to this guy.
It's my husband.
I know how, you know, I know how much he needs. You know what I'm saying? Like they take over. African mothers, they take over everything.
They have to take over the spirit.
But we appreciate it. Because without them and without some of that, it is blunt, but they taught us some lessons that are super valuable that allow us to be who we are today.
That's why we're sitting here today.
I mean,
and that's why I don't get like bullied. Like you can't bully me. My mom bullied me more than you.
Right? That's
amazing.
Yeah, that's wonderful.
Okay, we'll be right back.
All right, welcome back. So what I wanted to talk about was women empowerment, right?
Yes.
So we keep having this theme, but you know, especially with social media, I think a great way to show support if you can't do something financially is to like, comment, and share posts of the people that you know you inspire or you're inspired by. Sorry.
That is so true, because sometimes this is the time to use your own platform, you know, and you know when you use your own platform and like and share, you know, and you know post, or if somebody posts something, you commenting is a big thing, because at least it lets the person know. Liking, it was one thing to like, but it's another thing to actually put a great comment, because that just encourages somebody.
Yeah, and I think, you know, if you're not able to, like Charmaine said, sometimes support financially, if I say buy my book or go to her show or whatever, if we post about it, just, you know, even a repost, even on your just like a story or whatever, we need to just do more of like supporting each other and like promoting each other. I think that's like something that we sometimes are missing. And even just like you're saying, sometimes a like is like super impersonal, but like an actual when someone comments on my video, like I will definitely comment
loves comments,
back.
that's what she's trying to
No, I was just saying, if you comment, I totally comment back because I appreciate it, because I know some people just like look and they kind of peek it and they're like, oh, that's what she does, and they just kind of keep it moving.
Some shade.
Some people are shady. That's the thing. Some people are very stingy with their life. You know, you can see it and you're like, oh, well, that's fine, and you just kind of keep scrolling. But it is important for us to just, you know, whatever someone else is doing, to support them. You know, even if it may not take you financially, you know, take money out of your pocket, you can help them, support them financially or some other way by sending a like or doing something, you know, meaningful to them, you know, or you can even ask that person, hey, how can I support you? Like that's, I mean, that to me is the most, but that's what I ask my friends, you know, how can I support you in this? You know, if I'm not attending, how can I support you?
Right.
That's and then be a connector, you know what I mean? Sometimes like you're doing something, or you know someone that can help someone else and you can't help them, but you can introduce them to someone and have them help, you know.
Share your connections. Don't keep them in your bag.
What do you usually say, an information hoarder?
Oh yeah, I call hoarders of information. You know, corporate America, right? Your job depends on how bad someone else does their job. So you're gonna give them just enough.
Just a little bit.
Hoarder of knowledge. You're the only person that has the knowledge. You cannot get fired. Don't have that mentality in this world.
Right.
All about collaboration.
Collaboration. Exactly.
Yes.
No matter how saturated the market is, if it's for you, you will push through.
That's true.
Exactly.
So we hope that you guys will do the same for us. Like, share, comment, engage with us. Let us know what your thoughts are on the episodes, the season, the show. We want to hear from you guys because that's the purpose of the show. We're trying to empower the diaspora community as you see the people that we bring on, the hosts that we have. So we would love to hear from you all. And speaking of support, Sinikiwe and I would like to share something that's super important to our hearts. One of our nieces is in need of a kidney donor. Her name is Christine. She's absolutely gorgeous, beautiful, full of life.
5 years old?
No, 22.
22.
And she is definitely, she just graduated from college recently. She's been struggling with kidney disease since she was 13.
I know.
And it's kind of really deteriorated to the point where she now is on dialysis
every day.
Yes.
9 hours.
Yes.
So.
And she's really like looking for a donor. So if you guys are interested or you know anyone who's interested, we hope that you can share this information that's going to come up on the screen. Call, hear more. If you call specifically for Christine, we'll share her information. If the kidney will go specifically to her, and her insurance will cover all of the costs and everything. So we hope that you guys will again share and support.
She's such a sweetheart too. So,
She is.
I mean, you don't want any kid to go through that. So, you know, it's tough. And I mean, just even reaching out to her, even just on social media, just even befriending her, just talking to her. You know, when somebody's sitting in one spot, okay, I can't sit in one spot for 30 minutes. This is hard doing this episode. I need to be all over the place. But imagine she has to stay there for 9 hours, you know, doing her dialysis. So, I mean, she really needs the love and the support. If people can just love, support, you know, like, share. You know, that goes a long way. Just asking her, how are you doing today? You know, that goes a long way.
That's right. Well, thank you guys so much. Ladies, we're so excited to have you. Yes. You guys, season 2 is going to be amazing.
So I guess you can follow us and like and share on Instagram, right? So my Instagram is Charmazing _1.
Mine is Sinikiwe Mulamba, just the way it is.
MU_star, Mustar.
I'm Tinavimbo _Chimwaza.
Okay, thank you guys for watching this episode of Ndeipi MuDiaspora. We look forward to hearing from you and look forward to seeing you throughout season 2.